evening and welcome to another Malkat gin review. And tonight we are reviewing Strange Nature's Sauvignon Blanc gin. So I got on the website for this one and had a look, and there's not a lot of detail about how they made it or even where they're from. So did a bit of cyber stalking, looked them up in the company's register, and they're registered in Christchurch. But having a quick look at the directors, three of the directors are the Giesen brothers. So 2 + 2 = 5. I'm guessing that this is a product that's come out of Giesen Wines in Blenheim. In terms of how they made it, they talk on the website about taking Sauvignon Blanc wine and gently removing the alcohol. So I guess you come up with grape juice.
Or alcohol-free wine, which
There
is a product, there's a market for that. Yeah.
And then distilling that with botanicals. And they talk about the only botanical being juniper. There surely there were botanicals in the wine to start with, so I don't see how that works. Anyway, it's a gin made with alcohol-free Sauvignon Blanc.
You done?
Like.
Yeah. Wait, well,
Yeah.
So this gin is 44%. They describe the flavour profile as having juniper, blackcurrant, pineapple, grapefruit, kaffir lime, and green pepper, which will come from the wine. The grapes were distilled in 2020. The reason I picked up this bottle was primarily because of the design of it, when we're actually going to pass it on to a friend to use.
It is very pretty.
It's beautiful. It's not the only Sauvignon Blanc gin on the market.
No.
We've previously tried the Dancing Sands.
And reviewed.
You can go back and watch it here, and I'll do some clever editing, which I've not done before. So it will be interesting to try this one and compare it with that one. Absolutely. We know we like the Dancing Sands.
Yeah. If you go back and look at that, you'll see I get a little bit fanboy about their way of making it, because science bitches. Yeah, pretty cool.
You shouldn't drink before you do one of these.
Anyway, without further ado...
Actually, we should just both drink.
Yeah, we should do. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's have a sniff and a taste and see what it's like. It's definitely Sauvignon Blanc in there. There's lots of grape and gooseberry. I'm struggling to get a hint of any of the juniper coming through. So pretty grapey at this stage.
So it's gooseberry to you, because that isn't a flavour profile they've listed.
No, but that's a pretty
standard wine one.
Sauvignon Blanc characteristic.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely getting that.
And you definitely get the green pepper and the lime and pineapple. No, I don't really smell juniper.
No, I don't.
Grapefruit.
Taste again.
Black.
Very much Sauvignon Blanc. And then this big spirit hit. But again, I'm not getting any juniper coming through in that flavour. It's like someone poured a big shot of vodka into a glass that just had a little bit of Sauvignon Blanc in the bottom of it.
Oh, to me it's a very strong Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah. Very
strong. But you're right, you don't taste the juniper at all.
Very little juniper.
I'm not sure I would like that straight. No. I would prefer my wine to be wine and
my gin to be gin.
My gin to be gin.
Mm.
And yeah.
Yeah.
That's not nice straight.
No, definitely
to
not.
my taste.
Mine either. All right.
Here it is. It's a gin and tonic.
Yeah.
With lime.
There we go.
It very much tones the flavour down a lot, obviously, but
I'm really just getting the Sauvignon Blanc.
The lime is strong. Maybe I shouldn't have matched it with lime, because it's doubled the lime.
Yeah. Very little juniper in there. It's quite sweet. Look, if you're a pretty hardcore gin fan, I don't think this is going to be for you. When we do well, for me anyway, doing a direct comparison to Dancing Sands, Sauvignon gin, it's night and day. This really pales by comparison.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Absolutely. We're big fans of this one.
This one is lower in alcohol
Yeah.
by quite a bit.
But
Definitely
even,
more subtle.
yeah. But even though you're still getting the Sauvignon Blanc qualities from that one, it is still distinctly a gin. You're getting the juniper coming through. It's well balanced. This is kind of alcoholic grape juice.
I'd say they're jumping on the gin wagon because if you've got wine, grapes are left over. It's probably an interesting and unusual way to use a leftover byproduct of producing wine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's stuff that didn't make the overseas market, or
Maybe
they
they've
had too
had
much.
maybe they've had a downturn in the market for alcohol-free wine, and they needed to use
Yeah.
some up.
Again, I kind of don't see the point of it. Just like I don't see the point of Seedlip, that
Yeah.
alcohol-free gin.
No such thing.
And the zero gin. Somebody showed us, was it as zeros something? Alcohol-free gin.
Anyway, if you're the Giesen brothers and by some miracle you end up watching this, my advice to you would be stick to making wine and leave the gin making to the experts. Sorry, that's my opinion. Drink a lot of gin, so we're your market. Ginners are winners. Cheers.